Japan is a country of pop culture no matter what aspects are viewed. From the ancient mythology and traditions to the advanced technology, Japan rings through the ears of every admirer. Japan has had a huge impact on the world, but to be more specific, America has been the most influenced. Hollywood is responsible for making and remaking movies laced with Japanese origins. For example, The Ring, The Grudge, and Godzilla are all Hollywood remakes of Japanese movies, showing how the Japanese culture has been explored to a certain extent. As far as inspiration goes, many films that were made in Japan inspired the famous Star Wars series. The United States has also been consuming other Japanese entertainment for decades, the main form of media being anime. Hayao Miyazaki is a very well-known Japanese animator in the United States. His films such as Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro gained immense popularity in America. During an interview with Miyazaki, he was asked, "Do you think most American audiences understand your films and can relate to the stories you tell?" He replied, "Americans understand my films in many different ways. I never wanted to create a film where you can easily say this is yes, or this is no, or it's easy to put an X in a circle. Things are way more difficult and complex. History is as well. We can't easily just say yes or no to how we look at things." Miyazaki gave the idea that he wanted his films to have the ability to be interpreted in enough ways that everyone can enjoy, which is a factor that makes his films world famous. Not all anime begins as the 2D animation like Miyazaki films. Many have derived from different forms of Japanese entertainment. Light novels, video games, and manga are 3 common media types to be made into anime adaptations. Manga are Japanese comic books, typically in black and white. They were also printed backwards since the Japanese language is read from right to left instead of left to right. Light novels are less than a few hundred pages with additional illustrations. However, only certain types of video games are converted into anime. The shoujo games and otame games, known as dating simulators or visual novels, are often used for adaptations. Amnesia is an anime adaptation for the otame game of the same title. Anime adaptations are very common because anime is the most popular choice of Japanese entertainment among otakus, or the people that are part of the anime community.
While millions are aware of the anime fandom, there are still plenty of people who do not know what anime is. It states in the dictionary, anime is a style of Japanese film and television animation, typically aimed at adults as well as children.
Although the distinct art style is not mentioned, the general explanation is truthful. When Google provides the People Who Ask tab, one question reads, "What is anime?"
The answer is an accurate addition to the definition, a term for a style of Japanese animation in which the main characters have large, doe-like eyes. The art style of anime stated accurately.
The characters have large eyes. The reason is because the eyes are always the focus of any portrait. When they are enhanced, more detail can be added in to make them represent the overall art style for an anime, which every artist wants to be perfect.
Some examples of anime known for their polished art styles are Sword Art Online, No Game, No Life,
And Attack on Titan.
The few mentioned anime are also quite popular in the United States. They are usually one of the first anime a potential otaku stumbles across due to the large following. So what is anime? Anime is a Japanese animation with certain art styles that adapt to hundreds of different genres. Sadly, the direct definition of anime is often overlooked and misunderstood as a medium entirely. The word anime is derived from the shortened version of the Japanese word animation, meaning animation in English. Most of the animations aired on Western television are referred to as cartoons, therefore anime is the concept of artistic cartoons.
An individual on the internet said, "The fault here is the misconception of all cartoons are for children. If you tell certain people anime is just cartoons, logic will follow with, anime is for children."
This is one of the very common misunderstandings of anime. Anime is not just for children, and it is not only for older ages. Everything depends on the interest of the viewer.
The art style and story are only 2 of the 3 points of anime. It if one were to enjoy the music in anime the most, then they would most likely enjoy what is referred to as idol anime. The story of the genre usually follows a musical artist or Vocaloid throughout their career. A Vocaloid is an electronic singing voice made from a voice synthesizer. The characters are digitally created to look like anime characters with colorful hair, eyes, and attire. For concerts, the characters are projected onto a stage as holograms. The two most successful Vocaloids in America are Hatsune Miku and Megadina Luka. Anime is diverse with many different types of genres. Some genres of anime identify the demographic. Shonen anime are targeted at a teenage male audience, usually with the main character being a young male. Genres associated with the shonen demographic are usually adventure and action. Shoujo is aimed at teenage girls, tagged with other genres such as romance and drama. Although there are only two main demographic genres, there are many more that have not been explained. Not known as well as shonen and shoujo, seinen, josei, and kodomo-muke are also demographics seen in anime. Seinen is targeted to older males, and josei is targeted at older women. The two mentioned genres deal with themes that children and teenagers wouldn't be able to relate to or understand, therefore they are targeted towards adults. Kodomo-muke, or Kodomo for short, is the demographic of anime that are aimed towards children. The Kodomo demographic is less present in the anime community, as there are a staggering amount of anime not suitable for their younger crowds. One of the most well-known anime in the United States is Pokemon.
It is an anime aimed at children and teens, but world famous. All the misunderstandings of anime are caused by generalizations made from the first anime an individual viewed.
It is very likely that the anime was Pokemon, an anime that thousands completely differ from. That is why one should not generalize anything from their little understanding. Instead, we should explore more of what we don't know out of curiosity. Despite everything else, the anime community is not new to 2016. It has been around for much longer than one might believe. Occasionally, gatherings are held for anime fans to meet and express their interests through cosplay. Cosplay is a combination of the words costume and play, meaning the activity of dressing up as a character from a certain media. The term is more frequently used when referring to anime, whether the members of the anime community like anime for the artwork, the characters, the story, the music, or if the viewer is just admiring its impact on the world. No matter the reason, they will, without a doubt, continue to enjoy the Japanese form of entertainment.